Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fruitopia, Melbourne, Australia, midsummer. I'm gonna try to be as quick as I can because it's super hot. I wanted to document today's first 40-degree day in Melbourne. Not Australia, not Victoria, but here at Fruitopia. Check it out. I was waiting all day to do this, but it was sunny, and I can't film when it's sunny because the phone will turn off, will die. As you can see there under the pergola, it's 42.5, and I'm going to confirm that with the phone. At 5 p.m. it's 41. Hang on, let's see. 41. It was 42 a few minutes ago. As soon as the first clouds came 5 minutes ago, it dropped 1 degree. So I was waiting for the clouds, and they've come, the first one. So 42 it got to, and tomorrow is going to be 32, and then on Friday it's going to be 40. And for our friends in America, we're talking between 105 and 108 Fahrenheit. Yeah, for real. So this video is going to be a quickie around the garden to see how what I did. And as you can tell from the Wirtz avocado, it's been hot. And mind you, this tree was, by the way, I watered everything the night before, right? I spent 6 hours watering everything the day before today. And even so, look, look, wilt. So a 20-year-old avocado tree is wilting, even after a really deep soaking. Yeah. So just one only day of 40 Celsius. Not like Mildura, where they have up to 3 months of 40 Celsius. I don't know how they do it up there. I really don't know how they do it. But kudos to the growers in the Mallee. So the jabuticabas are looking fine. The taro should have been in the shade. Taro doesn't like direct sun, unless, you know, it's in the ground, but these are in pots. So the jabbo is pulled through. Let me show you the sky again. Oh, there's some happy campers arriving in Melbourne. Yay, they're arriving to an oven. Yeah, it's an oven. So what else? Let's quickly go through. I put shade cloths up around the young mangoes. Right? This mango here was a superstar, the orange sherbet. I really didn't need to cover it. I didn't cover it until 11 in the morning today. So he got about 3 hours of direct heat in the morning, up to 36. Up to 36 are okay. Once it gets to 40, everything changes, doesn't it? So he's doing fine. The apricot that I put in the ground 3 months ago is fine. He's got a bit of stress, the usual stress of young trees, but they pull through a lot better than the mangoes do. The black sapote that I was going to pull out because it was getting a lot of dieback has almost made a full recovery, almost. I'm glad I didn't pull it out. The trick with these is they need a lot of water, these guys, a lot of water. Oh wow, it's even setting fruitlets. So there you go, from one day pulling it out to the next day fruiting. So guys, you got to be patient. You got to be patient with some of these trees, right? This will take another 12 months to fully get back on its feet. It's not an overnight process. Oops, forgot to pick the cucumber. It's turned yellow. Should have been picked yesterday. Yeah, as you can see, the leaves are all yellow on the cucumber plants because they can't take up the water. Let's see. Oh, there's water in there. It's wet. It's wet. But it's too much heat for them in pots. But they'll bounce back once it cools off. Oh my God, look at the... wow. This is sage. Wow, the sage is... and this will bounce back too once I water it. Yeah, I didn't water this last night. That's one I forgot. One plant I forgot, and that's the result. That's the result. Lemon sage, that'll come. Sorry, pineapple sage. That'll bounce back. Not a big deal. Okay, and of course, look at these guys. The giant bird of paradise. Wow, check out all the flowers coming on him. He loves 40 degrees. He's like the prickly pear. There are certain plants that can't get enough of the heat. Prickly pears, birds of paradise, and figs. In-ground figs. Wow, there it is again. Look at the worts. He's gonna get a good soaking again tonight once I'm done filming. I'm gonna be out here till 10 p.m. Yeah, 4 hours minimum of watering. Yeah, guys, for real. The jujubes love the heat. The more the better. They're in the same category as prickly pear. This is the Shang-Chi Li. It's finally taken off this year. The sun's back. That's the Li at almost 4 meters. Oops, an orange just fell off the tree. American pawpaw, the Pennsylvania grafted one that got chewed up by all the earwigs. I still haven't been able to stop the earwigs. He's getting protected by this very thick shade cloth. I think that's 75%. Oh man, the sun is beating on me. And I'm getting a free suntan. There's ants crawling up my feet too. The Australian sandpaper fig has set its first flowers. Let's see. I can feel ants crawling on my feet and lower legs. Let's see. Let's get out of the sun. The phone doesn't like it at all. At all. Okay. There you go. That's the sandpaper fig. Hang on. Sandpaper bird's eye. Yeah. This flowered last year too for the first time, but the birds got them. The birds got them. The birds got them before they were even ripe, when they were still yucky. I didn't get to try one properly. The large leaf, the grimmel, jabuticaba. This is mostly in the shade, this one. It only gets like 2 hours of sun a day. But look how well it's doing in mostly shade compared to the 3 that are in all day sun. These 3. All right, let's get moving. Another mango over there. Oh, by the way, yesterday I went and bought a roll of shade cloth from Bunnings, but I got the 30% coverage. For the first time I've bought 30%, and I think I made a mistake. I should have got the 50%. This one here. I think this one works better. That's 50, and that one's 30. Well, we'll find out after today. It seems like it's worked okay. Let's see. 30%. Looks okay. This was doing okay even without a shade cloth. This is the oh man, those labels. Chokanan. The Chokanan is a beast. Doing really good with a 30% cloth. But next time I'm gonna get the 50%. This is more for hydroponics, not for fruit trees. But it looks like it's done its job, and I got a lot of extra wood chips a week ago for all the mangoes, and I'll be doing that again at the end of January, another bag for each tree. It's costly, but it seems to help a lot. And over there we have the the Indian mango, the smallest one out of all the ones I got. This is the Dasheri. Yeah, he's the only mango that hasn't pushed any new growth. He's still asleep, and now he's in the shade. So after 5 p.m. he goes into the shade, whereas that one there, he's in full sun till about 8 o'clock, and the same with him. Okay, the only mango that I didn't cover, actually there's two mangoes I didn't cover. This one here and the one in the driveway, which we'll see soon. This one is in full sun till about 2:30. So he gets morning sun and early afternoon sun till about 2:30. And then after 2:30, this Tangelo blocks the sun for this guy. And he's doing great. That's the Golden Queen, the Taiwan Gold. It's grown 8 inches since I planted him at the beginning of November. He's doing great. He's gonna get watered. They're all gonna get watered tonight. The Gurumi Chama got a little burn. I'm not gonna cover this. This is oh my god, look at that. Got burnt there. This is all superficial burning. Superficial burns. It'll fully recover. Don't worry about minor things like that. This one did not get covered. That's the there's 3 new jabuticabas that I did not cover. That should have been covered, but I ran out of material. This was in full sun between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. So he got 6 hours of direct sun, and he's well, he's sulking a little. Yeah. And the tree is, let's see, that's the scarlet, grafted scarlet. Yeah, it's got a lot of new growth everywhere, right? Okay, let's move on. I've got to move on quick, guys. I'd love to sit with every tree and have tell stories. Another seedling American pawpaw that I've had for 4 to 5 years. I'm not going to protect him next year. This was actually the first year that I protected him. It'll be the first year and the last year. Another new mango, and this one's getting sun from the side. Oh wow, from the side. That means late afternoon, the end of the day. And that side I didn't put a cloth down low enough, only up to here. By the way, I've double wrapped this 30% shade cloth. I had to double wrap it because when it was a single layer there was hardly any protection. But look at this, at the end of the day, he's getting direct sun between 5 and 7, the last 2 hours of the day, when it's what did we say, it's still 41 Celsius. He'll be fine. You got some new growth there, haven't you? He's got some new growth. This is the lemon meringue. Okay, let's get going. I still haven't pruned the loquats. I want to remove this branch here. Yeah, I got to remove all that. I got to trim the macadamia, which is fully loaded. I got to bring it down from 5 or 6 meters. Bring it down to 4 meters. Get 2 meters off of it. Still a job that hasn't been done. Oh, there was a bird there. So the grafted black sapotes, number 1 and number 2. Look at all the new growth on them at the bottom. And they're getting fruitlets or flowers, but they're both stunted. I've had them for 4 years. I don't know what's up. There's one burnt leaf. Just one burnt leaf. Look at that. Just one on the whole tree. That's funny, right? Oh, sorry. There's another one. Oh, three. 3 burnt leaves. Maybe 4. 5? Yeah, but otherwise he's done well. And look at him, he's in the shade. He's mostly shaded because of the native Australian frangipani tree, the apricot, and all these bananas, and the lemon tree there. So he's getting a lot of shade, but he still got burnt. That one's getting even more shade, but he got burnt too. Yeah. Unless they're old leaves falling off from last year, I don't know. All right. The tromboncinos have taken off. Look at that one. Scorched. Scorched, guys. That's zucchini. Scorched. And I watered them last night. I watered all of them last night. And look at that. They're already forming zucchinis. These are the trumpet zucchinis. Yeah. All right. The flat seedless persimmon still has one on there. Just one. He's doing okay. This looks, as I said many times, it looks like a subtropical persimmon because of the big fat leaves. They're huge. They're huge. Okay. Got to watch for the tree lettuce. It's sprouted everywhere. Sprouted everywhere on its own. Volunteers. Starfruit, Kambangan, Sri Kambangan. Slowly waking up. More tree lettuce, pumpkin, green sapote, cherry amoya seedling, bananas. Everyone's happy back here. More bananas up there. Some yam. Gotta watch where I step. Parfianca, pomegranate. Oh, one is set. Looks like we're gonna get our first Parfianca. Our first Parfianca, guys. Yeah. I'm sure there's more. Yep, there are. There might be 10. I don't know. I haven't looked, guys. I don't have time to sit around counting pomegranates. The green sapote flowers have opened, like they did a year ago. Then they dropped. So I don't know what will come of this. This is 5 years old. Oops, something's crawling on my back. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's a few up here that have opened. There's a few in here that have opened. Yeah, we'll see. What else? That's the monkey jack. It's getting new leaves. That should have been protected with a shade cloth, but I didn't have any left. So that's been in full sun all day. Those young, tender new leaves. Looks like they made it just fine. Look. Very tender. Wow, the... what's it called? The chayote has wilted like it's been zapped by a firestorm. Chayote, what do we call it here? I forgot. The American word I have, not the Australian word. Damn it. What's it called in Australia? Forgot. Choco. The choco. It's freaked out, man. And I watered the heck out of this last night. It's freaked out. The choco. Wow, and this is very, what's the word? Very tough guy. He's freaked out. Oh, I'm happy to see the monkey jack doing good. All right, let's go. More bananas. I pruned all the pups a couple of days ago out of this blue Java clump. Let's have a look at them. And I fed them to the Rollinia. Look at them. Look what the sun did to the banana pups. Wow. They were in there, growing in there. The macadamia seems to take the brutal 40 Celsius like a true champion. Wow. Mind you, this is a 6-year-old macadamia tree. It's not a baby. This Sapodia, the what's it called? Prolific. I'm not happy with this guy. His leaves are dropping. He's yellowing. He's just not a happy camper. And I've done everything for him. He gets 8 hours minimum a day of direct sun. He's got all the mulch. He has enough water. When you stick your finger in there, don't know what his problem is. More bananas up there. They're fattening up. Drop my shovel here. This is what I use to pull out the banana pups. Just smack like that and pull them out. Eggplants and zucchini, snake beans, cassava. Cassava looks like it needs more than 40 Celsius. Wow, what a sun lover. When it drops down to 22 next week, you heard right, guys. After all this heat, we're going to have 1 week of between 20 and 25 Celsius. Yeah, guys, it's not like the rest of the country. When it's 40, it stays in the 30s for the rest of summer. Not here. That's the rocoto chili tree. He's sulking, but he'll bounce back. There's the artichokes, the tomatoes. This one is ready to collapse. I've got to tie him. I've got to tie this trainer. The Angela mulberry is getting choked by the snake. What do you call it? The snake? What's it called? The snake bean, which I allowed. I've allowed the scarlet runner to overrun the Angela mulberry, guys. I've got to straighten these tomatoes. They're ready to collapse. These two. See how they're both tilting like that? Not only was it hot today, we had a lot of heat. But no tomatoes yet. Interesting, huh? All right. No tomatoes yet. Apples. We're getting apples with this heat. A lot of beautiful low chill subtropical apples. Yeah. No ripe tomatoes yet. We have to wait. We have to wait a bit longer. Wow, they've really, oh my God, that's really collapsed. This is the culprit here. This one here's the culprit. Oh my God, I have to straighten him. So he knocked over that one. Yeah, the winds today were 45 km/h wind gusts for like 6 to 8 hours of wind, sustained wind. Looks like we have a few of the pepino that are almost ready. I usually pick them at that stage. Otherwise the critters take bites. We don't want that. That's the yacon in a grow bag. Not a good idea, even though he's been watered every day. Look. Okay, the Jerusalem artichoke also took a beating from the wind. See how it's leaning onto the onto this tie rope that I've put here to hold it up from falling onto the white sapodi, from falling onto the persimmon. So this needs to go back. This needs to go back. Oh jeez. What else? I ran out of shade cloth and I used old torn up bed sheets for a couple of the trees. And I did that late in the day. I did it today. at around 1 p.m. So this got scorched for the first half of the day today, the keat. And so did one of the new mangoes, which I'll show you later. And also the Namdok May. I got lazy, guys. The yellow jabuticaba got scorched as well. Not as much as last year, but see those leaves? Yeah. Yeah, look at the Max Gold, white sapote. Help me, help me, help me. Ah. Yeah. Ice cream bean, white chatut mulberry back there. The itchy gyro persimmon. They all seem fine. Champions. All these guys here are champions. Look at the white sapote. What a sook. What a bloody sook. Babaco, champion. Look at that. 8 hours of direct sun. 8 hours of, I just planted this in the ground a month ago. Its roots haven't even taken. 8 hours of direct sun. Babaco. This is the keat, which I covered for the second half of the day today. It's been wilting though for weeks, as if you remember. It's not from today. It was wilting yesterday, it was wilting last week, and it was wilting a month ago. The good news about the keat is, let me see if I can get my footing right. It's starting to push, even with all that sulking going on. Look, see that? So that's great. It's going forwards instead of backwards. Yeah, okay. I flooded this a couple of days ago. I just let the water run all the way down to the bananas down there. From here, flooded. Guys, there's no rain. By the way, Queensland right now is flooded. People are getting rain inside their house. And we're getting this. We're getting scorched. The opposite. Okay, what's this showing? In the shade, at tea time, 41. Yeah, 41 in the shade. Okay, this is the other jabuticaba that was in full sun for 8 hours. And it's sulking. And it also has a lot of new growth. This is the red hybrid grafted. It's doing okay. It's probably doing the best out of all the new ones that I planted in spring. The Tahiti black sapote grafted as well is doing great. Really, look at that. Look at this awesome example. Hang on, that's the Beanley mulberry in a way. I've got to cut that off. Look how great the Tahiti is doing. And it's holding over 100 of these flower buds. Over 100. I mean, we're not going to get 100 fruit, but there's a good chance we might get one. Right? That's all we want for the first ever fruit. Yeah. Okay. So, by the way, black sapote loves full sun as long as you water it. This is another one I flooded the same day as I flooded the keat, these two. Oh, and I flooded the Daidai Maru persimmon, but it's looking sulky. All right. The twins here, the two ice cream beans, they're doing okay. Nothing you can do wrong with these. These are amazing. Look at that. You can't go wrong with ice cream bean. Did I say white sapote? Oh man, the sun is getting to my head. Okay, almost every cherry moya has fallen now. We have 5 in the fridge. The lucky last ones. I think there's one left on the tree. The Fuerte avocados, there's 3 of them there. This needs, there's 4 of them. This needs a deep soaking tonight. Otherwise these fruitlets will fall off. Okay. And I soaked this one a week ago, but it needs another deep soak for Friday's heat wave. The Chompu Longan copped it here. He didn't get any sun protection at all. Sorry, guy. Citrus is a champion in Melbourne. You never need to protect citrus. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that orange tree over there. Guys, citrus is your best friend in Melbourne. Best friend. As is loquat. Someday we'll have the mangoes looking as perky as this and that. Okay, we've got another cloud. Good. The phone feels like a hot brick in my hand. This is another black sapote seedling. It got a little burnt. A little burnt. But guys, don't worry about that. It'll fully recover. Fully recover. Look at this. Look at all the new growth. It didn't get affected by the sun. Only the old leaves did. Last year's leaves. So don't worry about those. They're going to drop off anyway. That's the other grafted pawpaw. I've been watering that too. Okay, let's get moving. We're done here. Starfruit, curry. Not much change actually in the last week or two. Longan. The longans are going to be sensational in 26. This pawpaw I have not covered from the sun, except with a couple of loquats in pots. Oh, look at that. That's why it fell. By the way, I haven't seen any fruit fly so far. But I'm seeing a lot of these guys. Who's that? That guy is a menace. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing the pots to partly protect that seedling pawpaw. Okay, let's go to the side. Let me put this away first. Okay, the phone can cut out at any moment. So, even though it's the sun is in and out. That's the wampy there, the grafted wampy. Hopefully it sets something for us. We've had a few Sue Bells in the last month. They keep dropping, one every couple of days. The persimmons, the fuyu. Another seedling pawpaw that's done great below this very thick shade cloth. The other green sapote, which gets a lot more shade than the first one I showed you before. It suffered from the hot sun, right? But no damage. There's no damage, just wilting. I don't know why the other green sapote doesn't wilt. It's got to do with the soil. It has to do with the soil. It has to be that, guys. The Pitagatuba, they're both doing fine. They're mostly in shade. The dragon fruit, still waiting to see flowers. Not yet. Another Kohala longan there. As I said, we're going to have an awesome season. Look at that. Okay, let's get out of here. That's the pawpaw again. Oh, almost half the jujube died. Here, the first one that I planted 8 years ago. And the half that died is the half that was on this side. This half. Yeah, so the half facing the house is fine, but the half facing these trees is gone. So I cut it off with a chainsaw. So that there, and that there. Yeah, 3 cuts. 4. Oh no, that's an old cut. Yeah, so it was dieback, extreme dieback on the gee, I forget its name. So what I'm gonna do next season is cut this down to half. Otherwise it's gonna be too top heavy or leaning towards the house, and it might fall until these guys grow back on this side. See these new shoots that are coming up on this side? Till these grow back up to take the place of these. I'm gonna have to keep that there cut back in late 26. This hasn't done much. The what you might call it, the cherry of the Rio Grande is looking healthy though. It's just that he's not growing, guys. He's just not a grower. He doesn't fruit. He doesn't do anything. Nothing. 5 years in the ground. The Jambulan, Java apple is loving the heat. Here's another one of those prickly pear, fig category trees. He would be happy to live with 43 every day for the rest of his life. With no protection at all. And maybe no rain either. No watering. Rain, yes. One of 3 wax jambu, the purple variety, got a little damage, just a little, very slight damage on the very youngest of leaves, right, like that one there. That's to be expected because I didn't cover it. This was in full sun today for 6 hours, so of course it's going to have a little damage on the tips. Oh, good! I can see flowers coming right there. So we're gonna get fruit from this. Oh, and there. We're gonna get fruit from this purple wax jambu. That's awesome. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Oh. Oh, wow, it's everywhere. Oh, wow, everywhere. Oh, good. For such a young tree. That's only been in the ground for 2 years. The Tamarillo, of course, he has his dieback. Right, but we've got a lot of fruit coming. The tomato tree. This is more, they say it's a subtropical tree, but it's really more of a warm temperate. Oh, there's another happy camper arriving by plane in Melbourne. The Hass definitely needs a soaking as well. Right. The avocado Hass. Okay. The Jaboticaba, I've been flooding this every second day. The Sabara. The pink guava, not doing much. I haven't had a chance to water it because of all the cuttings I put there back in spring. Right? I haven't fertilized it, I haven't watered it. And in return, it hasn't flowered yet. So it looks like it might skip a year this year. Oh, there's some flowers there, but look how late they've come. Look at that. That should have happened back in November. Too late, buddy. This is the Carey starfruit, which is waking up. These wake up over summer in Melbourne. The Bosworth lychee looks like we're going to get some fruit. There's some fruitlets forming there and there. It's my oldest lychee at 5 years, coming up to 6 years. You heard right, guys. You heard right. Slow. Very, very slow. But remember, we're in southern Victoria, not even northern Victoria. We're closer to Tasmania than we are to the New South Wales border. I think that's the last cherry moya, if I'm not mistaken. That little fella. Just him. I don't see any more, so just one left. We got about 30 this early summer on that. We're getting about 300 pomelos. I'll have to thin this tree out. It's crazy. Yeah, too many pomelos. Insane. We only want 50, not 250. So I'm going to start pulling these off. We still have 2 from last year. Okay, so next, the Kohala Longan again from the other side. I think we're done. Let's go to the side. Oh, and the Chinese cinnamon tree in full sun for about 5 hours. It's wilting. But I think it has another problem. It's from all those pepinos. The pepinos are wrapping themselves around, and I keep pulling the pepino out and it keeps coming back. Pepino is very aggressive. It's not a friendly guy. Not a friendly guy at all. Be careful of your pepino. There's one ready there, I can see. That one there, ready to pull off. Otherwise they get attacked. This is also an orange sherbet. This is the one that was sickly that I got from Heidi, and it suffered a lot over the last few weeks from direct sun. Even with only 28 Celsius, it was suffering. But a good watering would help it bounce back. And today, with its first shade cloth ever, it looks like it pulled through. Pulled through okay. Oh, hang on. The shade cloth is double, but the bottom one keeps falling onto the tree. It looks like it pulled through on its first day covered. It's wilting, but that's because it's still, what is it? Come on. 41. It's still 41. So that's going to get a soaking tonight. That also got a lot of wood chips. Like I said, every mango, not almost every mango, got treated to some love, right? All right, next, I pruned the Pakistan mulberry a few days ago by half. It was 4 meters. I brought it down to 2 meters. We just weren't getting any fruit. The birds got every single fruit. Every single fruit. Look how skillfully they eat the fruit. Look at that. Pakistan black shatut mulberry. Look at that. Look at that fine skill of shredding the berry. Right down to the core. They're brutal, guys. People tell me, why don't you leave some water out for the birds on a hot day? Really? Oops, that one fell off. You think they need my help? You think they need my help, guys, with those skills? Oh, man. Okay, we've got our oldest apple tree at 25 years of age, the Jonathan. The parrots will be here soon, so I've got to prune and cover this with a net. We still have some Hass avocados left, maybe 30. The lucky last ones. Look how small they are. It was a tiny fruit season this season, yeah. So maybe there's 40. Okay, this is the Thai night. Thai night? No. Thai, not night. Thai gold? Guys, hang on, give me a break. King Thai. Mango. It got a new branch this year. Over December, which is nice. So I gave him a single layer of this 30% shade cloth. He didn't really need it because he has the jasmine vine for shade. The problem is that the sun is up there, up above. It's not over here in winter time, but in summer it's directly above. That's why he got the cloth directly above his head. But the sun is only here for 2 hours, so he would have survived for 2 hours. But I pampered him. What the hell? The ruby red guava is almost as tall as me now at 1.8 meters. Nectarine, sorry, Indian peach in a pot. I have to put that somewhere in the ground next season. Palmer got a cover as well. These are all temporary covers, by the way. So a bit of a bodge job. This is wilting. The new leaves are wilting. The old leaves are wilting. Yeah, so of course I soaked him. All the mangoes got soaked last night till the water was running all the way down. A lot of water, and tonight they're going to get it again, and tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. So all the flowers have been removed. Thai guava. doing good. It's getting super shaded from this monstrous orange tree and the hedge and the house behind me. And here I used bed sheets because I ran out of material, guys. This was like a last minute emergency job today at 1 p.m. when the temperature was 37. So whilst it was 37 Celsius, I was out here doing this rush job to save the new mango and the one I've had for 2 years, the Num Doc May. Yeah, guys, it did the trick though. It did the trick, and I removed all the flowers from the Num Doc May from here too. Right, something's going on in here. What's that in there? Trying to do something in there. Hang on. What's that in there? Yeah. So he got the new mulch as well. He got the new mulch. This is the. Oh, I can't see that. Look at that, man. Look at these labels. Yeah, he was really happy, even without a cover. But I saw one leaf, this one here. This leaf here was suffering from the sun. It was turning yellow, that one there. When I saw that, I thought, that's it. Every leaf's going to get this. So I ran out and I did what I had to do. Hang on, let me fix this. Yeah. Okay. That's the back. Where are we up to? Does that say 46 minutes? Oh my God, guys. And I moved as quick as I could. Okay, let's go to the front. Yeah, it's a struggle, guys. See how that's lopsided now? Gee, I forgot its name. The first jujube. It's like that. Thankfully the fruit is small, so it's not going to bear down and break the tree. I guess I could trim this side off so it's more even. What was your name, man? I can't remember. Yeah, there's the words again. Don't worry, the hose is waiting. The hose is waiting. Okay. Let's go to the front. As you can see, I've been busy, guys. I've got some more vegetable starters. I've got some steaks. There's always something going on in the office. Oh, the frangipani has pushed out more leaves. Right, my little investment here has survived, which is great to see. Okay, wax jambu did not get covered, and that's the only damage on the whole tree right there. Right, that just that. Oh, maybe that too, I don't know. But the rest of it, and this too, the rest of it looks a-okay. Right? Yeah. 43 Celsius today in Melbourne and 46 in northern Victoria. That is Mildura. Okay, the jackfruit seedling, no complaints. But again, yesterday I watered him for 20 minutes. 20 minutes I had the hose running on him, on low. I didn't water this though. I didn't water the wax jambu, and I did not water the Glen Mango. The Glen Mango got watered 3 times last week. Not last week. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, but it didn't get watered on Wednesday. Yeah. And he's pushing from almost every tip. Hang on. Yeah. That's the progress of the actual fruitlets. I only got 5 this year, or 6. The the ants and the, what do you call it, the scale is still an issue, but minor. I've hosed it down with water on pressure, high pressure, but they come back within 10 minutes. So I just don't want to spray, guys, chemicals. When I see growth coming almost on every tip, and the fruit growing, I'm not going to go spraying chemicals. Oh, look at this new growth, but it's in the wrong place. It's coming underneath the tree. I don't like lower hanging branches. And the reason why these are coming is because I pruned these 2 branches. Actually, I pruned about 10 of them. Back in October, I did a heavy prune under here, under this tree, about 2.5 months ago. And look at the response. I didn't want this. I did not want this. What do you guys think? You think I should remove all these new lower branches and focus on growth at the top, which is what I like? I want it to go straight up like the jackfruit. Okay, and then we've got some new growth in there at the back. A little bit coming here on the side, and a little back there too. And up at the top, back top, hang on. Up there, where is it? Up there. It's pointing towards, over the trellis, over my neighbor's trellis. It wants to go and hang over there, next door. Yeah, so look. Up there, it's growing at the top. Right? Everywhere. Bloody flies. Yeah, so I'm just going to let it do its thing and not intervene. All right, let's move on. We're almost at an hour. Real quick. You saw the surprise. Did you see the surprise on the Suriname cherry? Oh, that'll be another video. Okay. Wow, look at the vegetables, guys. Look at the zucchinis. Huh? And the green beans. But strangely enough, there's no damage on the babako. At all. Zero. None of the babakos in the driveway were affected by the 43 Celsius today. And they're all full sun for 10 hours. Barbados cherry got a lot of new green tips. It's tilting a little. I have to straighten it. It's tilting and leaning towards the papaya. Papaya looks like it got a little dry. A little on the dry side. I did not water this last night. I watered it about 5 days ago. It only got 1 deep watering in the last 2 weeks. Maybe I should have watered it last night. Yeah. This is the black gold jackfruit. I had to protect him because he's a major sook, and he's paying off with a new leaf. Paying off. That leaf there. Yeah, he's a big sook. Without a 50 to 75% shade cloth, he would be torched. This is the other mango that I didn't protect. This one that I got from Ross Creek. He got about 5 or 6 hours of sun, full sun. And he's only been in the ground for 2 months. This is the lemon zest. I had a major problem with this when I bought it. And I haven't shown the video yet, how it arrived. It wasn't good. But it made a recovery, and it's coped with today's 43 Celsius uncovered. So kudos. Alas, the J33 jackfruit seedling is still in intensive care. It's green. Intensive care, guys. I didn't cover this either, but this only got about 4 hours of direct sun in the morning. So from about 7 a.m. till midday, 5 hours. Morning sun. Okay, so up to 36 Celsius. The seedling mangoes, KPs have done great. This was in full sun for about 6 hours. The rose apple, I didn't protect it again. I didn't have any spare cloth, and it got a little burnt on the new growth right there. 43 Celsius. 43 Celsius, guys. That's 108 Fahrenheit for our American friends. 5 hours, well, not 5 hours, but about 2 hours. So those leaves copped it a little too. But I want to harden them up, get him a little hardy. Yeah, the rose apple. That wax jambu has not woken up yet since winter. He still doesn't have any new growth. This is the one I didn't protect in winter. Oh, he's starting to wake up now, I just noticed. Look at this. Look how minute. In January. He's waking up in January. You saw the other two wax jambus, how they've flowered and almost fruiting and pushed out a lot of new growth. This is because I didn't protect it over winter. So it's taken him 6 months to wake up. Oh my God, and he's gonna fruit for us. I just saw something really insane. Look, how's that for insane? He's bypassing all the new growth and going straight to flowering. Is that a crazy tree or what? The other wax jambus didn't do that. First they pushed out a lot of new leaves, and then they went to the flowering stage. Okay, let's go. Now I'm going to continue experimenting with him by not protecting him at all next winter. The Florida mango, the Florida Gold, hasn't been a happy camper. As I've said before, he's been sulking all spring and summer. He looked better in September than he looks today. But the good news is, there's something going on here, which will probably start moving in February. See those little points there? They might push in the next week or two. I'm very disappointed with this, what's it called again? Florida something. What's your name, buddy? Florida, gone. Yeah, gone to Florida. Gone to Florida. Whereas this guy next to him, without any protection, the strawberry guava champion. What a champion. All right. No change on that KP seedling. Still sleeping with all this heat. This Mexican cream has loved the heat today. Mexican cream guava. The Red Army papaya has enjoyed the heat too. No sun damage at all. The persimmons have done great. The KP mango seedling here has done great. Okay. He really didn't need a cover. I just wanted to pamper him. This Babaco got no damage. That Red Army that almost died in November is coming back. The two Indian mangoes are doing good, just like the last video, no change. The grafted achacha is doing great, as long as it's kept under cover for the whole summer until April 1st. We want to uncover him till April. Yeah, guys, they don't like direct sun when they're young. The achacha. Yeah. So he's going to get a soaking tonight too. They love water though. The blood orange, no protection. Whoa. Oh my God. The lychee copped it. Even though he had a shade cloth. Look, he needed the shade cloth over him, not around him. That's how we learn, guys. I didn't water him last night though. I skipped watering him. Maybe that was the mistake. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, that's dry. Yep. I think it's the lack of water that freaked him out. Whoa! This one is the white chi. Yeah, guys, for real. You can't fool around. Oh man, I'm a little disappointed by that. The citrus, the Maya lemon. So disappointing to see that. Oh wow, check out the bacon avocado. And I soaked the bacon and the shepherd avocados 2 days ago. 15 minutes for each tree on the drip hose. Wow, and he's still freaked out. So you can't just say, I'm going to go on a holiday. I'll be back. I'm going to Fiji for the week. No, guys, you got to stay home in summer and water these trees. This is not Queensland where they're flooded. Look at this burn. We don't get any rain. South Australia and Victoria does not get rain in summer. We don't get rain. You got to stay home from that holiday and water your trees. You take holidays in winter. Winter is the holiday period here, not summer. Damn it. But this will recover. That's nothing. That's not a big deal. That's minor damage. My Mesa Podi, I thought I'd not risk it. After 5 years, I've had him for 5 years. I don't want to see him burnt like the lychee. The R2E2 grafted mango. Yep. With 2 fruitlets. I removed all the flowers from the bottom. Almost. Let me get rid of the last ones. Yep. Get off. And let him push some growth. Anything else? Oh, a little growth there. Hang on. Right there. Okay. He really didn't need a cover either. But again, guys, these are investments, right? The new mangoes, I had to cover them for sure. Although they're getting a lot of shade from the plums. And all this for most of the afternoon. Shade from all those tall trees. Snap. Got a mosquito. So we've got mango here. We'll just keep moving, guys. Cherry Moya, the Jala. He appreciated today's shade cloth. Can you tell? Can you tell that he appreciated that? I covered the mango there too. What else? I covered the reed. Although the reed isn't doing too well. Well, not doing too well at all. This guy's doing really well. Another one of the new mangoes. We won't bother with the variety because we've got to move. The white sapotes, this is almost ready. Yep, a few more days for these. Wow, what a champion. No fertilizer, no rain, no care at all. Wow, we're going to get a lot. Wow, there's going to be at least, I'm guessing 20 over the next 10 days, just dropping and splattering. So you got to come out every day and feel them. And you got to do this until June, because the white sapote season here is mainly between December and June. A great job for the kids, right? The Indian white guava hasn't come back to life yet. So this is the 3rd month that it's naked, but green. Still green. Don't know what's wrong with him. 3 months without leaves. Anyone know what's going on? The Paxton Prolific, slowly getting there. The fourth. The fourth KP seedling. He got a little yellow. I think I overwatered him. I'm not sure why he's yellow. He was green at the beginning of December, a month ago. What would cause him to go yellow after being green? It's either too much water, not enough water, or minerals. But the thing is, when I put my finger in here, it's wet, guys. It's not mud, but it's It's moist. It's not wet, it's moist. It's moist. Not muddy. So maybe it needs more water. I've flooded the heck out of it. And I thought if I flooded it again, it might die. I don't know. Bizarre. Yeah, all right. Black Sapote. Hillary White Atemoya, doing great. And we're almost done, guys. I flooded this Jabbo yesterday. It's doing great. The little Longan got a little torched. Watered him too. Apricots are almost done. Only 10 left. Black Sapote. We still have around 40 or 30 on here to pick. Half of them are ready to take off. Well, I leave them to get tree ripened. The Wampy seedling. I've been pumping this with a lot of water too. More than usual. So it can lift off. After 12 years, he's only 1.7 meters. What the heck? Yeah, see what I mean? The chocolate pudding fruit tree. So I soaked this for a good 20 minutes last night. He gets 3 soakings a week, this guy. Yeah, guys, a lot of water. We're done. And then you got more white sapotes there. You know the drill. All these big white sapotes I have now. After 12 years, they're monsters. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll catch you from the next video, guys. Yeah, this side is more green. And the other side is towards the sun is more yellow. I don't know. Bye, guys.